go. There we go. You said there was something in the Cabal too?
Yeah, plus on the Cabal, you should have a reward or something apparently. It's in the overview somewhere.
I don't see anything.
It's hard to find.
In the overview, you said? I don't see anything for that.
Does your Cabal have a little icon on it? An
No.
exclamation mark icon? Okay, then maybe you don't get rewards.
Wow. I don't get
Maybe
rewards.
I get something to give me a reward? I don't know. I definitely need something. Oh, maybe that's what the penance was.
You might have completed a penance related to it. I need to check that. All of mine are 4 levels higher, which we will not be doing. So.
Yeah, oh, we have a Cabal directive. We need to collect 1 curios. At least that's what mine is.
Follow the taint for me.
Yep, collected 1 curios.
Find the Harley Quinn. You ready?
Yep. Get my straight.
You ready for me to hit start?
Yep.
I will read the thing in the thing. Oh no, that's a Tyrannid. Defeat the Eldari granted me the opportunity to speak with Inquisitor Mercer in private. According to the Order of Xenos Inquisitor, the Black Library is the only place where I can find answers to my question. This legendary Eldari craft world is beyond our reach, but he knows a mysterious Harley Quinn that could help us.
I don't think that's a Harley Quinn.
That's a weird looking Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that Harley Quinn has a couple extra arms than I recall them usually having.
Sorry for no Rogue Trader this Friday, by the way.
It's fine. It's just, well, I am streaming, so keep that in mind. But is there a reason why, or?
Yeah, the first month, I need to state this more clearly. The first Friday of each month, I hang out with a group, and I haven't done it for like the past 3. And it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing it.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
if it's a group I think it is, and let them know I said hi.
The world is crawling with Tyranids.
My main concern is not those Xenos, but another one in particular. Are you certain?
The world is crawling with Tyranids.
One can be certain about
Tyranids, whatever shall they do?
I'm confident you'll meet her.
Oh, this is
the Tyranids are hibernating. Trust me, your arrival will stir them up mightily.
A precise and surgical strike is what I need now. Send me the coordinates of the Harlequin.
There are 3 webway gates in the area. The Harlequin could be near any of them.
I'm still perplexed by the ferociousness of the Tyranids without their hive.
The Tyranids?
It's indeed remarkable.
The Tyranids.
You have any
Not the
idea
Tyranids.
First of all, it used to be their world. I'd say the Eldar regarded as their world still. Harlequins are attracted to the sites of great tragedies.
Oh, just.
About this.
This used to be an Eldari maiden world, and a hub in the webway. Numerous gates are still intact.
So she can dance between the webway and a perfect hideout for a Harlequin.
How's that saying go about plans?
Now I'm beginning to see why the threat of the isolated Tyranid does led the Adeptus Mechanicus to order Exterminatus.
Yes, that was the sad fate of this maiden world.
The current situation proves, though, that even an Exterminatus might not be enough.
What is more disturbing is that this proves that this particular hive mind
Exterminators.
acted like a highly intelligent...
When you glass a planet, it still
logic.
doesn't kill everything.
Yeah. But they say.
What the fuck is this thing? I've never seen this one.
Where you at?
It's dead now, but
Is it a floating thing?
yeah, it's like a floating
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah, that. Oh, a mountain though. What the fuck is that?
But considering the fate of this world, I'm beginning to understand why you treat the Eldari as potential allies.
We fear the alien, and for a very good reason. But sometimes you need to recognize that some of them...
Oh yeah, this
are waging the
forecast.
same open
It's like
war
the
for
things that
existence in a
spawned
hostile
it.
galaxy that
Guys,
we
if
are.
I remember right. But they're just
We must
bigger
talk.
versions of at.
Seriously this time. I have fought my way here.
No, human. You have barely started fighting. The true battle only begins now.
My tolerance for your
Piss
riddles has not
off.
increased greatly since last time.
This isn't a riddle.
You are exactly where you need to be. Not far from here, upon the plains of despair, where the towers no longer sing laments, lies the ruin of the Shrine of the Prophecy.
I've warned you about talking
Oh.
in riddles, haven't I?
Your kind
This
call
isn't
it
a
prophecy
riddle.
and prophecy.
Yeah.
That is where the corrupted wanderer, the one you call Uther Tiberius, followed the same visionary
Oh.
words.
Tell me about the shrine.
Why? You would not understand it. The shrine holds great power, which is why the Devourers are drawn to it. I will lead you there once the path is clear.
And if I refuse to play my part in your wicked theatrics?
Then the Nexus will open, and its purple gaze will fall upon your falling empire, Inquisitor.
You sound just as insane as I thought. However, I have an idea about that swarm.
It's the
I will
exterminators.
join you in the endless dance of death after you have walked through fire and flames.
That's my specialty, lady. I'm dealing with the big boy over here. If you want to come get the chest, it drops.
Coming that way. It'll take me a little bit.
The big spoil casts, I think, are just big versions of the mines.
Spore mines.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna finish looking for Leo. and then-
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. Oh, that's another one. This one's a big map.
It is a pretty big map.
Oh, that's Zoantho. Okay, bye, Zoantho.
I've switched my strategies in this game, and I've become a lot more survivable. Melee units, I have a close range setup with my staff and sword, and long ranges where I use other things.
Yeah. Once I found my weapon of choice, I have not changed.
I have modified over time. I
The
could.
only thing that might change is if I really want to do embodied saint form more often, I'd go for a more faith-based build. But I've noticed it's not really that good, unfortunately.
I will take the thing where I reflect warp damage back to attackers. Talk to the captain.
I have good
The
news.
Captain?
The Three-Blade Knight is awaiting deployment against
Good
the
old Captain
Tyranids,
Crunch.
and Sir Ambrose Caradoc is currently reciting the prayers of sacred recalibration in the hangar.
That zone is the epicenter of the infestation. He needs to be prepared.
Well then. Oh wait, I never checked if she had anything I wanted. I already know how to make grenades, so I'll sell that. What do you got for me? Ooh, I could learn to make a legendary pyrokinetics. Oh, but that takes fate points. Do I? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. It also costs 5 fate points. Doobie-doobie-doo. Why is that song? I haven't even heard that song in years. I got the freaking heavy song yatta da 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 yatta da 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 yatta da 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 ho ha ha. They just randomly freaking popped into my head. It's like I haven't even heard that song in years.
'Tis the times. God, that song's gotta be like over 10 years old now.
Yeah. I'm an old man.
I hate being old, dog.
I said that as a joke. We're not old.
Well, but like, what? In comparison, I guess now. But think about it. We have been around since the early 2000s, which is fucking staggering to think about what was then and what is now. Oh, did I get kicked?
No, it's a mission where you have to be alone.
Oh, Prophecy Gathering Storm, is that it?
Tyrannid Menace.
Yeah, okay.
I located the Harley Quinn.
I've been relying on you to figure out what mission we're doing and what we're on, so I haven't really been knowing.
Tyrannid Menace. We are in Prophecy Gathering Storm, but we're in Tyrannid Menace as the mission.
Yep.
I located the Harley Quinn on the former Maiden World, which became barren, featureless wasteland after the Exterminatus, devoid of all life except for those Tyrannid organisms that survived the bombardment, hiding underground. The grim irony of it.
Oh, I should pull up that.
The Harley Quinn agreed to help me, but first I have to purge an Eldar shrine at the epicenter of the Tyrannid infestation. I took Van Winter's advice and called in Sir Ambrose Kardec and his Free Blade Knight to assist us.
The knight is back! Wait, is this gonna be another night mission? Oh,
Yeah,
I
it is.
so do hope so.
I can't wait to not hear anything of that.
Like a fucking ATATS sound.
Another heroic quest to cull the enemies of mankind. Glory to the Emperor!
I admire your sense of dedication, but focus on your mission. The threat you are about to face.
Yeah, it is ironic that they did Exterminatus on the Eldari world to get rid of the Tyrannid. And only the Tyrannid survived.
Against all the odds.
Yeah, I mean, they must have not done a good Exterminatus, dog.
They hit underground.
Venomous clouds obstructing your
Yeah, that sounds like that.
Trust me and the Crimson Wanderer. My brother in battle.
Tyranids are fucked. They scare me.
Outside of straight up blowing up the planet itself, I don't know what else they could have done.
the Inquisitor can proceed.
Like Exterminatus wise. I think they would just wait it out.
The only other thing is just completely destroying the atmosphere, but Exterminatus by default should do that.
Well, it very much didn't do that.
Because if there's no plant life running to make an atmosphere, then... Actually, that's a good question. How the fuck are we breathing down here?
That's what I'm saying. There's definitely still an atmosphere.
Yeah. this is a different guy. I think.
No, it's the same.
Oh, I don't remember his knight looking like this.
It's definitely the same.
Maybe it's just the lighting.
You gotta kill Toxicreens. I'm not familiar with them, but I'm not greatly familiar with the Tyranid.
Oh yeah, we do. Ooh, that shield looks different. Okay.
The Carnifex. Oh. The scale of these things. The scale of these things are very much different than what I thought from what I played.
Yeah, no, the scaling in this game makes no sense to me. Like, normal enemies will be the size of Carnifexes.
Rest assured, all the filth of the galaxy,
I'm talking primarily from, like, my experience from Battle Sector. Like, I know Space Marines are big, but, like, I don't know. They feel like they're bigger than I remember them being.
No, do not rely on this thing for scaling.
You'll be happy to know that this is a purge mission.
Yes, I've done this. I love it. Oh, Toxicreens.
Yeah. I was going out mostly looking for them. I was unfamiliar with them.
I'm not unfamiliar with them, I just kind of forget. There's so many different, like, little variants of guys in, Tyranids.
Here's a Carnifex. Was a Carnifex.
Like, Rippers are tiny. They're like bugs, but they look huge in this game. I think it's just so you can actually see the models. Otherwise, making them realistic would be very hard to see. Another Space Marine also hates Tyranids.
Who does?
The Space Marine, he's like, out of all the filth in the galaxy I've purged, I hate them most fiercely.
Another Carnifex. Yeah, that's fair. I would hate the Tyranids too.
Why do you think Prometheus hates them? There just isn't anything salvageable out of them, or you can at least salvage the world.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason Games Workshop has Tyranids never win any major battles.
Yeah, because they accidentally made them too OP.
I don't even think that's the problem. I think the problem's just, what do you do when they win? The planet's gone.
The massacre has drawn out the
Yeah, exactly.
as expected.
My experience in Xenos matters is limited to fighting the Inquisitor. Is this development good or bad?
It's always like a
It's
fight
quite
for survival.
subjective, I'm afraid. You will be facing a truly monstrous creature. However, it also possesses a psychic power that unites the Tyranids of his swarm. So killing it makes them lose control.
But that is great news! The more dangerous the opponent, the more glorious the victory!
There's a synapse creature.
Ah. Is it the hive tyrant? Or...
A Malanthrope.
Oh, yeah.
The Crimson Wanderer has fulfilled its sacred duty. The area has been cleared. The machine
Seeing as these guys are mostly melee enemies, they end up just getting crushed.
you are free to proceed to the
I used my
ancient
laser.
shrine you seek, Inquisitor.
I was, but...
Yeah, no, you can't just step on them, damn.
I found I have the Magos Biologus tree now. And we have to meet the Harlequin.
I'm trying to get through this mission.
Do
Oh,
what you need.
I think I did it. Oh, no, special guy. That's nothing to a night.
It really wasn't.
Yeah. More guys. I like this night guy. He's fun.
Let me know when you're ready to join.
Let me just stop these bugs. No, biting my ankles. On.
They really are just ankle biters to that.
Yeah. So I just realized, did we take the Imperial Knight with us?
We took him now.
Yeah, but then how'd he get here?
We called him in, I'm pretty sure, is what was explained.
That must have taken some time.
Yes. Is your mission over?
What's the next mission called? It's loading, yeah, but what's the next mission called while I'm waiting?
The next mission is called the Eldari Shrine.
That is one of them.
Then I shall go on. Sir Cataract broke through the Tyranid ranks of the Biologus horrors, were ultimately defeated by the loss of their synapse creature. Without that intelligent organism, the remaining Tyranids reverted to a feral, instinctive state, which has given me a window of opportunity to find the Eldari Shrine. Time is of the essence here. Well, that's a weird-looking Eldari Shrine.
Oh yeah, it is. I don't like it how it has the growth on the top of it.
I don't like how much teeth it has.
Inquisitor, may I remind you that you're...
I will say, the one thing I do like about the Tyranids is like the weird backstalks. It kind of makes them look like they have a bio engine inside them.
But soon, another organism will replace the original silent creature.
Those are the legs of it.
I must locate that Eldari.
Yeah, got the entire V6 going.
You gotta love when you land a crit.
Yeah, I would like to see some of these Tyranids as robots. I think it would be.
As robots?
Yeah, like I said, the back kind of reminds me of a V6. Shit like that. It'd be funny looking at
Zoanthrope.
Zoanthrope.
Cover is not my friend.
Nope.
Cool, a memory
Another
crystal.
Eldari memory crystal, which has survived an
Oh, you
external
got
outburst. I wonder what it could
Pick
contain.
it up. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't look like there's a time on this one.
I think it's because we're not, like, in a group. Which is frustrating, because the timer should only start then when the players... Yeah, when the players close the thing. How the heck am I supposed to get to this?
Still don't need to even get up for a couple seconds for people at home to eat. I'm not too much of a games. You can tell me the questions as you read them.
I did not choose to read it. Mostly because I'm trying to get back to where we're together.
Yeah.
Probably inbound from the adjacent zone.
So it has just been a lull.
How the heck am I supposed to get to this thing?
Good question.
It's in a very weird spot.
Can you teleport?
No.
You have an armor that you can switch to that can?
On me? No.
You are closing in on the shrine. The architectural components of the nearby ruins are consistent with our records on spiritual Eldari structures.
I'm convinced that it has become the left, something much more materialist.
I need the Zoanthrope dead. You know, you can jump me all you want. It does not end well for you all when I'm surrounded by fire. There we go.
The last act in this grand tragedy will soon unfold, human. Are you
They
willing
really
to take
have
the
it
step?
misled.
I must warn you that
I can see the choice. It's
Not
bullshit.
the brightest idea.
Always
I'll give
so
them
furious.
The Puritan, I
So
think you'll give the
short-sighted.
people the radical
I am
ending.
not your weak-willed subordinate.
Insolence. You have clearly betrayed me.
This stone once absorbed the soul of a seer, the greatest pathfinder in the garden of ever-changing roads.
Oh.
I need it.
Hello there,
We
Tyranids.
need it to walk the seventh path.
That's that.
This is the
Ah,
first
oh, no, that's a
cure of fate
Carnifex.
I need.
Oh, yeah. Dog, you did not want me to be heavy.
Well then, I have always believed that the ends justify the means, therefore I will not blame you for manipulating me, but I have no more times for games. I want the truth. Sure.
The
we'll go
only
down that path.
manipulation they did was just tell you the fucking truth. You manipulated your own damn self.
Really need to survive your next battle.
That's 90% of the interactions, honestly.
I'm not a fan.
No? It's why it
These people are
annoys me.
supposed to be these people are supposed to be the smartest in the million, but damn, do they act stupid as fuck.
It's why it annoys me.
Yeah.
I've promised you answers, human. So, you will have your answers.
Did you lead me here on purpose?
I might have manipulated you to help me take the spirit stone from this scorched pit of despair our planet has become. Yes.
Did you lie about everything? The prophecy, the Alpha Pariah?
I cannot lie. My role forbids it. Your Inquisitor brother knows that. That's why you were sent here. Clever, clever Mercer. I weave my words too carefully for lies.
Enough of this. Do you know the answer to my question, or not?
There is a place deep within the maze
Emily
that spreads
Pistol.
between the real space and the warp. And in the heart of that living, twisting labyrinth lies the Black Library.
You are stalling again. I'm losing patience with you, Eldar.
The library is a repository of forbidden knowledge. A vast collection of books still unwritten or lost forever. And I stole the prophecy from its darkest vaults.
You had it the entire time.
I told you I didn't lie. Take the prophecy. It is yours.
Ah,
I
got an
swear
achievement.
that's
Thank
the
you.
last time I deal with the Eldar.
The last time they deal with the Eldari.
Yeah, I don't believe that one for a second, but
I will just slowly scroll.
yep, that's what I did. Actually, what I really did was scroll, stop, wait a few seconds, scroll, stop, wait a few seconds.
There. A gift from a Harlequin. That's pretty rare.
Tuned high-fleet bombs scattered throughout the entire sector infested us with drones.
We.
Sally?
The Tyranids of High Fleet Garm scattered throughout the entire sector, infested as many planets as they could, and countless small spores survived the purge, only to wait for a much larger invasion force. I love that. That's what I wanted to hear. Talk to Magos Biologus.
What do you make of this ancient prophecy, Magos?
The tech priest
Magos?
considers it pure Xenox nonsense. My opinion is more nuanced, but I can't see any practical use for it either.
You are being too harsh. The prophecy alludes to certain facts that we know are valid.
You are willing, then, to accept the
Xenox.
existence of a million-year-old artifact created by a race long extinct that somehow had knowledge of the birth of beings like her?
Uther's research was based on ancient Fabricata's technology. The existence of the Alpha Pariah could easily be the result of this prophecy. In that case, the Pariah needs the artifact to control her powers and fulfill her true potential. Otherwise, she presents grave danger to everyone.
I don't think I got anything of quality. I need a better main implant. And sword.
Yeah.
Do you have a destination for me?
I have faced some daunting tasks, but finding an unknown artifact created by a long-extinct race sounds impossible. The tech priest has scoured the available inquisitorial archive of classified data troves. Nothing.
Luckily, we have an acquaintance who knows his way around the system.
Are you referring to Nathaniel Grexus, the resourceful rogue trader captain with a shady past?
In his youth, Grexus made a fortune as a trader in Xenos relics. He has abandoned that particular career since then, but he must have kept his contacts.
I suppose you might have an idea as to his whereabouts.
We have exchanged messages recently. He was on his way to the mining world Arcadus.
Then we will follow him. He will surely be glad to see us.
It's time. You ready to hunt down Grexus?
Yep. no more choices in this one.
Unwilling informant.
Nope, not according to this. We're good.
Prophecy provided by the Harley Quinn references to a mighty entity that could be capable of sealing the Dark Nexus and potentially changing the fate of the entire galaxy. The entity might be the Alpha Pariah, but she needs a mysterious fabricatus relic to control her immense power. Found no usable information in the archives on the item in question, but Captain Van Winter suggests a useful acquaintance that the individual is Nathan Grexus, a rogue trader with good connections to smugglers of Xenos technology. Totally not reaching in for some candy.
What type of knot candy is it?
Not nerds, gummy clusters.
Bastard, you should totally not share them with me.
I'm not going all the way to your house.
Damn.
I'm not going.
The tech priest has sent out several scryer skulls. We have a hit on Grexus.
And what is our old friend doing here exactly?
May I hazard a guess? Old Nathaniel Grexus must be quite busy with one of his suspicious deals.
This area is a hideout for rebellious deserters. Whatever he's doing here, I will most certainly not approve.
Are you willing to face an army of rebels?
They will have a chance to show penitence.
A chance. Game. Thank you.
They had a chance to show penitence. Now, they have left me no choice.
We have the picked feed from the scryer skulls.
Secondly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? An Imperial agent has landed in the zone. Tell me it was not you.
Don't you dare pin this on me, you scoundrel.
Snitches like you deserve death. But we can use you as a hostage. Lads, watch this filth while I deal with this mess.
That's snuggle.
Yeah.
You have betrayed me.
Okay.
Great. Old Grexus is being, well, himself again.
I have no time to lose.
Okay. I wonder what was happening.
They're back against enemies that it's better for me to use my ranged weapons and abilities. They hit me with a grenade.
Be careful, Inquisitor.
Okay,
They
okay.
have fortified their camp with advanced
I agree.
defense systems.
Advanced defense systems, huh?
They have a trap bolter. That actually hurts.
These rebels are surprisingly well equipped for a group of simple deserters.
Oh, that hurt!
Yep. We're in the big circle of death. Oh, this guy's actually kind of tanky.
I was not, but he fired a lot of shit at me.
This guy's pretty tanky.
Yeah, I'm healing. Fuck that. Bro, how much AoE can you take?
Yeah.
I hit him with so much
definitely took it
AoE
out,
and
that's a way
damage.
to
Oh, thank you.
The contacts of Captain Grexis seem to dabble in Prometheum smuggling as well.
Prometheum smuggling?
Rebels have a shadowy benefactor with the moniker the
They're
Savant.
stealing Prometheus's
That could be an
Prometheum.
important lead.
How dare they? We must kill them all.
These rebels keep dealing in all sorts of dubious activities.
The increasing warp surges tore the sector apart for a very long time, fragmenting the largest astro-military
There's a
religion
chest
into
over here.
separated entities. Those who are weak of faith have fallen into the abyss of foul treachery.
Oh, another clue. Oh, I don't think Wolf's making it back.
Yeah, I get the feeling he isn't either. Not sure why I have this feeling, but, you know, just a feeling.
Oh, a big chest back here.
I'm dealing with an ogre and enforcer! I'm on the way. Yeah, I was just in the middle of dealing with him. He's still alive, I think, but he should be,
Okay.
like,
I can
hurting.
walk into my fire.
Let me go ahead.
I think that's the boy. Yep.
Oh, hold up.
I'll stop the reinforcements from coming in.
They shouldn't have shocked me. Or touched me.
What a sight for sore eyes.
Not a remark I hear often, I must admit.
I bet. But you have saved my precious hide again. Praise the Emperor.
I know that was
I had
loud.
some pressing reasons to seek you out, Grexis.
I sense a recurring pattern here, Inquisitor. I'm always glad to help the Imperium.
I'm just gonna see if there's a chest over here. We didn't teleport off the world that time.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh,
Hello, Grexis.
So tell me, Inquisitor, how can I assist the Imperium today?
I hear that you're an expert on Xenos relics.
Oh, well, I've only dabbled in the fine arts. Unless you want to transport them unnoticed by Imperial authorities, then I am definitely your man.
Let us pretend I didn't hear that. I'm trying to locate a unique Xenos artifact.
In that case, I might know of someone who could be of help. They call him the Savant.
The shadowy figure behind your criminal friends.
Who said anything about friends? I was led to believe that they conduct legitimate business. Or misled, rather. That Savant, on the other hand, is far from a law-abiding citizen. He, or she, is running an operation dealing in black market Xenos art in the subsector.
And where could I find this savant?
I have no idea. But I can lead you to the base of those despicable gentlemen you have just obliterated. Righteously, of course. They are business partners now.
I hope that your assumption is correct, and I will find information about the Savant's whereabouts there.
Okay. Let me double check gear. I have tons of crafting material.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Talking to the guy.
Duh. I found Captain Nathaniel Grexis negotiating a suspicious deal with a group of rebellious Imperial Guard. In the following altercation, I managed to rescue him and learn the identity of the Savant, a dubious collector of rare Xenos artifacts. Luckily, Nathaniel Grexis turned out to be a valuable informant after all. He's able to give me coordinates to the headquarters that the Savant's henchmen use.
Okay. I should wait. Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smuggler's done.
What?
Smuggler's done.
Yes.
Now comes the hard part.
Be careful, Inquisitor. The Argus shows several patrols moving around in the target
Let's see a
area.
chest.
Yeah.
Keep your distance from those barrels. One careless shot and the whole area will go up in flames.
Uh-huh.
Watch out, Inquisitor. Those towers will alert the nearby troops.
Turn off the alarms.
Cogitator data is fragmented. Crypto litanies are remarkably well versed for those unseen.
A Bulgrin!
Can you decipher it?
A larger sample would
No, 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 no. A Bulgrin!
time cost of the procedure.
So much for a surgical strike. I will clear the areas and access the other cogitators. us the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I complain.
You're very good at ignoring alarms, apparently, Michael.
Probably alerted the hostiles in the
It's not my problem. Whatever comes in will burn and die anyways.
I suppose. I just like to kill kill the alarms.
Yeah, let the heretics come. Let them find. Let them find out.
I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I complain.
I wonder what this machine does.
Oh, that's a dead end. Oopsies.
Oh.
But still no data on the location of the person of interest. Located an infotone tagged Fabricatus and Requillery, though.
That unique term again. What could you find out about them?
The data source recently finished combing through the material. Warning, 99.9% speculation.
Give me a summary.
The Fabricatus were a Xenos race, confined to the Caligari sector. Extinct for several millions of standard years. Hypothesis, based on Fabricatus archaeofragments. These Xenos tried to adapt Necron technology, with no significant result.
Jesus. I've been suppressed.
Teleport beacon in range.
I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I complain. The soothing sound of silence.
Ow, that is a trap.
Yeah, God, how could they? Dare they?
Bro, they have traps freaking everywhere.
I'd imagine so, yeah.
They freaking hurt.
They're stating that.
Kill the heretic. I can't smell as the alarm. I'll face some serious resistance.
Woo!
I see you went this way. I see you.
An alarm
Teleport beacon in range.
There we go.
Encrypted business transaction and financial correspondence analyzed between local subjects and a person with the name tag Savant. Astra Tarpathica codes identify the system and the world where the messages originated.
Then we have what we're looking for. It's time to pay a visit to this savant.
Be prepared for anything, Inquisitor. The Savant has a fearsome reputation in my circles.
Hopefully, the agents of the Orders have a similar reputation in those circles.
There's a chest. I would like to open said chest. Said chest has been opened. Yeah, I had to use the inoculator a couple of times.
Yeah.
Because I'd walk into a thing, see the laser half a second too late, explosions would happen, and I'd be near dead. It's like, damn.
Yeah. I just fast ran through them all. Shot a couple rounds to destroy them as I went.
Yeah, I should have been doing that. So much of my health right now is shield.
Shit.
One of them had a bunch of mines. I only survived because I froze time. I love that that's a higher level, but is worse than what I'm using. Put this away. Last couple things I didn't check. It's fine. There.
Did you verify the coordinates we had for that mysterious savant?
I did, Inquisitor. It is on Dvorgov, a quarantine world still infested by Tyranids, which could spell trouble. Speaking of trouble, there is also an astropathic transmission feed from an Inquisitor of the Ordo Malleus.
I'm Inquisitor Corax, a demon hunter of the Ordo Malleus, and I require your immediate attention. We need your assistance in a most important matter. Find me on my stronghold in the Ventus system. Corax out.
Okay.
Change of plans, Inquisitor?
No. If you ask me, the Demon Hunters are a secretive branch of the Inquisition, with an exaggerated sense of self-importance. Corax can wait. I must find the savant first.
Must find the savant. We're ignoring the rest of the Inquisitors. Fuck them Inquisitors! Let me know when you're ready.
Find the hideouts of the savant.
It's Quarantine World.
Looks like it should be fine.
Good.
Yeah, it should be fine.
So then, let us start. The hunt for the savant has led me to a quarantine world, which I would consider a strange choice for a potential hideout. My greatest concern is the coordinates I found. My target zone is in the void port of one of the hive cities. I need to find a secret hideout in a desolated industrial district that has been closed off for some reason. Probably, I will soon know why. There's a Tyranid on the loading screen.
I think I feel
It's Nurgle! It's Nurgle!
Yeah, must be Nurgle. With a name like Quarantine, it's gotta be Nurgle.
Tech Priest, I need some ideas. How can I find a secret hideout in a desolate void port?
The decree of tech preservation guarantees the long-term maintenance of our sacred data vaults. even on worlds deemed temporarily uninhabitable.
If I understand you correctly, the Cogitator network must be functioning, and it could provide clues about the area.
The assumption is correct.
Yeah, it's melee time for me then.
Oh, there's noxious gas.
I wonder what this machine does.
Oh, that was lag.
Yep, I think it was because of whatever I was doing.
What the heck did you do?
These Xenos are truly a
Activated
blight upon
cogitator.
this subsector.
Considering the adaptability of this race, the phenomenon is completely explicable.
I'm much more interested in why
Ow!
anyone would choose a Tyranid-infested city as a hideout.
Consider these Xenos
Why'd those
presence
blow
as
up?
a defensive system.
I don't know. No chest.
Oh, there's yeah. You and your fast running.
That's okay. Lets me go looking for secrets.
I'll leave you to it. I'll just progress.
Because you always like to run ahead and straight to the story.
Yeah, because I can't keep up. If I follow you, I won't kill anything. I'll just be collecting loot.
I'd rather have my tech priest dealing with this.
That's literally the whole reason I started going my own way.
There's something here.
There's the sigil of
Ooh,
the Adeptus
there's something
Mechanicus.
interesting here.
What happened here?
Coming. I'll pick up the clue. Well, they failed to contain the Xenos threat.
Damn, who would
This
have
is
guessed?
This
Let's see
retinue
if
was
there's
working
anything
for a
else.
techno-archaeologist.
Oh wait, maybe this is the way to go.
Could be the savant we saw.
Probably, but there's something that we
I
need to
presume
access.
The contingent was trying to eradicate the local Tyranid threat.
Quite the contrary. They were trying to gain
Oh.
control of the Xenos population.
I'll
Interesting.
keep an open mind, but even I find that idea hard to swallow. On another note, the data slate
Someone
contains
dove over
location
here.
tags for their home base.
Where is it?
We have
Breaching
Uh,
the data vault has failed. You need to power up the auxiliary mainframe.
Send me the coordinates to that mainframe.
The coordinates.
Anything of fancy? Good.
There's things to fancy further up.
Yeah, but I'm at in a good chest.
Oh, that thing's gonna want some firepower.
Yeah.
Oh, I slaughtered whatever was here.
Fun.
Yeah, this time I decided I wanted to do some executing. But yeah, my reason for going ahead towards the story objective is just because you literally slaughter everything. So, and by the time I get to the story objective, you catch up anyways.
Most of the time, until it's like a map where there's so many things on the other side of the map from each other.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a toxicrene. I
To access the auxiliary mainframe.
need healing.
I'm working on it technically. In case you hadn't noticed, I've run into some resistance.
The altercation has definitely been noticed and recorded for potential post-mortem evaluation.
Jesus! Oh, I thought I died.
Incoming transmission.
No.
An attempt to communicate.
I think I accidentally went the right
My
way.
target must be getting nervous.
Yeah.
I'll come back then.
You have entered Research Zone 17. Trespassing is strictly prohibited. You must
Oh,
leave
fuck you, I'm the
immediately.
Inquisition.
You must be the Savant. I'm an agent of the Holy Ordos, and I have questions for you.
I only answer to the machine guard, Inquisitor. The work I'm doing here is of paramount importance. We must be prepared for the return of the Hive Fleet.
This is treachery, and you will pay for your insolence.
I don't think so. But I hope you don't mind participating in a little experiment first.
So, is this the right way to go? I guess so. Okay, I'm coming back to you then. There's a chest over here.
Stop running! Oh, fuck. I should have healed. Can you come revive me?
Yeah, I'm on the way. Like I said, I guess I accidentally went the right way. What was over here?
A very big Tyranid.
Let's see what happens now.
And a turret that I could enable that the Tyranid was guarding. That's all that was here.
I see.
Yeah, it was I don't remember what the Tyranid was. It was the one that we took out 4 of, that big toxic one.
The toxic one.
Yeah, they have a very bad nauseous
There's a
field
chest
around them.
that way. I'll wait for you here.
A chest where?
Over in this one. That Tyranid.
Yeah, he's kind of in the way. Yeah, I only died because I should have healed, but I should have blocked. Like, there's nothing there other than like the warp threats I had. And I was like, I can move around it. I'm confident.
The void port defense systems have been activated.
That treacherous savant has control over the entire system. He's trying to stop them.
At least you don't need any more proof that you are on the right track.
Ow.
I wonder what this machine does.
Turrets.
You know, looks like they got something special going on with them. That's definitely the way to go. I'm gonna go down here real quick. That is an aesthetic drop pod that didn't seem to open. What the fuck? Oh,
It didn't want to open. Didn't want to open.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they'll manufacture them.
That would make sense. That's also a boss monster.
What the fuck? Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I am indeed telling you.
Many particle effects.
I can't go down there right now. There we go.
Yeah.
I say, there's a funny warp thing stopping me.
I noticed. Triangles.
Yeah. All these squares make a circle.
Oh, chest. Mine.
I will rip your mind.
Let's access the cogitator. I'm gonna head this way.
Yeah, there's nothing up here with. Let's see if there's anything worth over here. Not up.
What are you doing here, Tech Priest?
Displaying necessary initiative. Accessing the mainframe requires knowledge of Tier 4 administrative charts. Defend the area while the process is being completed.
I appreciate your resourcefulness, but next time you must ask my permission first.
No, I don't. He's a mechanic, Kiss.
For your information, Inquisitor, I will record your combat for further analysis. First, I found your intrusion bothersome, but I realize that your presence here grants me the opportunity to study the combat patterns of the Tyranids more thoroughly. You are doing the work of the Omnissiah.
Oh no, I summoned Plague Ogrins.
One of the Plague Ogrins will fight the Tyranids.
They're not Plague Ogrins, but I summoned enemies, Nargolites.
Eat it. Yeah, I have this side.
I like how the requirement is just the Tech Priest must survive.
Yeah. Like, he can get damaged, but he must survive.
Okay, you'll need to die a little faster.
A new wave of Tyranids is approaching. Stay alert, Inquisitor.
You want to deploy that tarantula to it?
Yeah.
I have spent decades working on my synaptic Swago generator unit, but it was a failure. I set out to build a device that could control the Tyranids, and it was deemed impossible. But I can't give up on my vision yet.
Come on, enemies.
What? Oh.
More of you can show up.
They're coming from the front.
The bioscanners indicate another wave of Tyranids, Inquisitor.
In that case, if they can come from the front, I'll also assume that they can somewhat come from the back.
My misguided brother there is getting frustrating, Inquisitor. Just like your unwelcome visit. I know you want to judge me, but I seek to save the Imperium. These organisms pose a huge threat. If we can find a way to control them one day, just think about the potential.
Oh no, Plague Bearers. That's what they were that I summoned. Our mines aren't even fully destroyed.
No, they're coming from the back.
Yeah.
You can actually see that off the mini-map.
My wall of fire is gone. There we go.
Bioscans show no more incoming hostiles. Also, data analysis complete. Voidport structural records have been processed. The location of the underground facility is available.
Excellent. It is time to pay a visit to that treacherous madman and discuss these experiments.
I think that I have collected everything. I wish loot would show up on the map, just so I know it's there. I don't think there was anything there. Did it again. Maybe they just gave up on caring about doing the animation.
Maybe.
So I don't know why it wouldn't just be a default thing programmed into the game by now.
I could do bleeding enemies are slowed. Anything important? Ordo missions. Woo. There are now Ordo missions for me. And they have their own set of things. So you can choose to help Ordo Xenos, Ordos Hereticus, and Ordos Malleus. Let me go ahead and put this up and put this up and then decraft things. I'll sell the blueprints that I can't use. Star map. I'll read that when we're ready.
I think I'm ready, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's too
There's
late.
two
I've
of
discovered. Sorry. I've discovered
That's
the
okay.
Tyranid infestation is still rampant on the Hive World. While I was fighting my way through the desolate void point, I gained information on the strange experiment, the mysterious collector's conductor, the Xenos organisms. The Savant himself contacted me. He's a doctor, a member of Cult Mechanicus, and he's trying to persuade me to believe that his efforts are to serve the Imperium. Now that I have the location of his secret hideout, I will judge him in person.
I'll try backing out and starting it while we're both in it. We'll see if that does anything.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have said something.
I was like looking at it briefly as I was about to click yes, and I didn't see it instantly, so I'm like, it's probably fine. And then as I clicked, I'm like, dude, it's fuck. It really would be nice if they, you know, told us that it was choice missions or whatever, at the very least.
I must reach the inner sanctum of this facility.
Considering the nature of the savant's experiments, I would be very grateful for some picked grabs if you find some of his devices.
I don't think this will be a peaceful stroll into his sanctum.
Reach the savant's defenses.
Oh.
I thought that the savant employed these treacherous rebels only for smuggling. But he has an entire cohort of them as a private army.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were still alive. Okay.
That is interesting. This savant sent an expedition to a former Fabricatus world and encountered the Eldari from the craft world Tuatal.
Tuatal. Hopefully you getting there first doesn't make you end mine and change my standing. I hadn't even considered that.
Well, I'm still loading.
Because
I had to quit twice. It put me back out to your void ship, and you were apparently there.
Which I was not.
Yeah. Besides, I like to look for you.
That's true.
Inquisitor, spare our lives. We surrender. We have been tricked.
I am aware that you have been led astray by an indoctrinated tech priest of the Imperium.
You can still get my forgiveness if you're willing to sacrifice your lives to help me stop your treacherous master.
Now you have your chance to prove your true loyalty.
We will not fail the Imperium again, Inquisitor.
Good, I get allies.
Oh, isn't that? Okay, so the probably first choice is gonna be kill them or save them. Alright.
Pretty much.
I don't mind a little bit extra fighting. After all, these heretics must be purged and
I
fortified.
find your intrusion extremely inconvenient. I must warn you to leave immediately.
This is your last chance to surrender. Cooperation might still save your life.
My orders will not permit that. Defense protocols activated.
Then should you say? Well, sucks you suck.
But I didn't expect to fight Adeptus Mechanicus battle.
So I wish it was an in-between.
What?
The choice. Just like, yep, they probably didn't deserve death, but out of the two choices, I ain't fucking myself over. Wish it was a choice to not get one way or the other, though.
The thirst for knowledge is what is driving you into danger. You of all people can't blame me for craving knowledge. The long and arduous study of Xenos relics gave me extremely valuable notions about a machine that could turn the Xenos into useful weapons for the Imperium. I had failed to construct a functioning prototype, but I could be so close.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of automaton here. Got him.
Yeah.
I don't like these. Oh, wait a second. There's 2 men here. I have a bad feeling about this.
There's 2 men where?
2 men on the edges of some of the. Yeah.
You might find it difficult to believe me, Inquisitor. But
I don't like the idea, and that gives me.
But now you leave me no
I would
choice.
rather you not make the decision before I get there, just in case it affects mine.
I think you're still further ahead of me, but yeah. You already dealt with the mercenaries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My objective is to hack a door now.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I'm fucking fucking around and killing shit. Ooh, a robot. He's got a flamer and a big gun on his side. Yeah, well, he still burns all the same. These robots actually hurt a little.
Yeah.
Oh, those are Tyranids.
Yeah.
I can! Good. There's. No, I can only get at that edge.
That door is locked.
Well, that's still better than none.
Override codes will grant you access.
It's time. Hello,
Inquisitor,
tech priest.
You have victoriously overcome all the obstacles I placed in your way. I am humbled, but also amused.
I didn't come here to judge you for your sins, but you have left me no choice.
I have been following the orders of my fabricated
You
general.
released the Tyranids, huh? That's a poor choice on your end.
Preparing for the return of the Hive Fleet. It was all classified.
Or that is what you want me to believe.
Is there any way I can convince you that I am a loyal Imperial subject?
We will see. I seek an ancient Xenos relic, once crafted by the extinct Fabricatus race.
That is a relief, because I can help you with that. The Xenotech relics of the Fabricators has been an obsession of mine for a long time.
And financing your heretical experiments by smuggling Xenos relics was just a coincidence?
Pursuing my work requires resources.
I need a particular artifact from their long-lost homeworld, but I don't know where it is.
I have that information, which I obtained in unfortunate circumstances. I sent an expedition there once, but they encountered the Eldari and quickly met their demise.
The Eldari.
And what happened after that?
Why do you think I'm hiding in the middle of a Tyrannid-infested planet? The Eldar may look like fools, but they are dangerous.
Dog, now you have gone past the point of any redemption, my
The
man.
man has committed tech heresy and threatened the life of Inquisitor. His punishment should be death, but he was following the orders of Fabricator General. I will spare his life this time.
No, he deserves it.
Don't waste it.
You
This
will
one
not regret
deserves
this
it.
choice.
He took way too long to
I have the
change his
information.
mind.
I'll return to the ship now.
He was just following orders.
Uh-huh.
I am not in the habit of allowing anyone to ignore my summons. We're engaged in the most devastating battle the Caligari sector has ever witnessed.
Is the situation connected to that abnormal warp rift in the system?
It is. We call it the Dark Nexus. A bloated, terrible warp anomaly, continuously expanding. We could be witnessing the birth of another Eye of Terror.
By the Emperor. That is a very bold...
Another Eye of Terror.
Just think about it, Inquisitor. Another sub-reality in the Imperium, existing within both the real space and the warp, would open up a new front with an endless tide of enemies.
And how could I assist your battle?
As I've been notified by Inquisitor Krabat from the Ordo Hereticus, you have an asset on your ship, with extraordinary capabilities against the warp. It could help us.
The asset is a she, not an it. And indeed your information correlates with an ancient prophecy about the potential of the Alpha Pariah. But before we could even begin to discuss how she could help us, I must find an artifact that would channel her abilities. Otherwise, there might be grave consequences.
I pray to the Emperor that you find that artifact soon. We will talk later.
I've located the mysterious savant and techno-archaeologist of the Adeptus Mechanicus, dabbling in illicit trade and heretical experiments. And he gave me the coordinates of the Fabricus homeworld, where his expedition perished some time ago. Also, the supposed location of the artifact I'm seeking. I made my decision regarding his fate. That pushes me rather close to the end of the radical path. I really want those demon forged enchantments, though. Those sound fun.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit, they're dangerous. Anyways, fuck you, buddy.
What's dangerous?
The Tyranids have judged the renegade. There's no truth in Interesting, it looked like that was a rare achievement too. Not many people have done this DLC, I guess.
Rare achievement? I doubt it's that rare.
Oh, I guess no, in comparison. 9.6% of players have this achievement.
Yeah. That's
But,
not rare.
Shiny.
It is shiny.
According to Steam is.
Nobody's played as the Hierophant, really, apparently. All the Hierophant stuff has low percents. And reaching maximum level with the Battle Sister is rare.
Are they gonna say anything, or are they just gonna stare at each other?
You gonna fight or you gonna kiss?
I don't think this game knows. Nope. I'm sure there's supposed to be talking going on right here, but I don't know what's supposed to be happening other than that. Oh, okay. I guess we'll never know. Worth. Ooh.
Let me know when thou star ready.
Yeah.
you can actually. What's the next mission?
Mementos of the Past.
What's the next one? Crown of Emptiness. No, Echoes of the Past is fun.
Let me know when you're ready, then.
You can invite me, but I'm still fucking with shit. Yep, no, definitely not better. Okay, so that. Anyone else you're talking to? No. What about my puts? No. About pure 10. More talent. I can at least get plus 10% love resistance so far. I've managed to crawl my way back, I guess.
There.
I don't have anything in the actual Puritan Path of Faith, apparently. Or whatever it is. The things on the passives. Oh, I see. This Puritan 100 unlocks the tree.
Yeah.
Interesting. Meh. I don't care. I'm ready.
Okay. I captured the mysterious savant in his underground lair and he faced charges for dabbling in the illicit trade, potentially heretical experiments, and for making attempts on my life. He tried to gain absolution by offering me the coordinates to the Fabricator's homeworld, where his expedition perished a while ago, where I may be able to locate the artifact I seek. I made my decision regarding his fate. Funny looking plants.
My priority is to find those Fabricatus ruins for the relic.
Scryer skull feed indicates that the coordinates received from the tech
Oh,
heretic
no, no.
lead to the former camp of his retinue.
That will be my first destination. Logging new observation. The Fabricatus race knew about the pariah gene, and they were experimenting with it millions of standard years ago. And they were trying to create a unique creature, combining the abilities of psychers and pariahs, capable of ruling the war. I have a strong suspicion that Uther Tiberius tried to complete the same experiment. Perhaps the last missing component was this Fabricatus artifact.
Interesting.
I do like that they highlight the clues in purple.
Yeah.
A good color, I might add. Chest. That one was on fire. They were jumping me.
These ancient structures
Yeah, so.
show some resemblance to known Necron ruins.
Oh no,
Understanding of
Necron ruins.
civilization is still lacking, despite
Oh,
our
no.
recent unfortunate contacts with them. Apologies,
Well, that explained
Inquisitor,
why.
but this is a fairly
That
unsubstantiated
explained why the
claim.
Eldar are here.
This is the typical short-sightedness of the biologically based Magos. Flesh is
Nope.
Steel is nothing without the motive force, and motive force resides in the flesh.
the existence of Necron tomb worlds disproves your hypothesis. The Fabricatus race could have reverse engineered some exposed Necron tech.
Enough. Log off my Vox channel now, you two.
It seems that the Savant's expedition to this world encountered some
Hold up.
Eldari resistance.
I have to ban an account. There we go.
My tactical analysis indicates they were ambushed by the Xenos. A cowardly
Not the
but effective
Xenos.
tactic. This savant risked a lot with this expedition.
Knowledge comes at a cost, Thorn. Anyhow, it might be useful to search the area. They might have found information on the Fabricatus race before their demise.
Agitator.
Coordinates gained from
Yeah.
the salvaged
Yeah.
agitator show the location of the ruins.
I need more information on that area.
The sensors indicate the presence of numerous architectural remains and a significant Alderi war host.
The Savant wasn't lying then. The Eldar are here, and I find
I have a
that
feeling these triangles
Presence clearly correlates with their
Necrons.
previous interest in the Alpha subject. Therefore, your assessment is an understatement.
Ah! This is a jumping!
Oh, I'm dealing with big boys over here myself.
It's perfectly fine. They aren't ready for the strength that I house.
Blade?
I have a warlock.
the Eldar are mobilizing surprisingly large forces down here.
May I propose something, Inquisitor? Turns out that those crafty Xenos have a webway portal in the area. They will not be back down until you cut off their reinforcements.
That is indeed true. I must destroy that webway portal.
That's the webway portal. I only need to get closer.
I found it.
Inquisitor, wait. Something is happening down there. By the Emperor.
Yeah, no
What
shit.
are these constructs? Or are they creatures?
Well.
A bit of
the
both.
Eldar have brought in their war machines. That relic must be very important to them.
You should return to the ship immediately.
I have an even better idea, Captain. Alert Sir Ambrose. We need the Crimson Wanderer down here for a noble joust.
Gosh, another one of these, eh?
guess. Yeah.
They didn't even give us a chance to see the teleport.
No. They didn't even give us a chance to fight them. We could have taken them.
Honestly, yeah, we probably could have. I got a common loot box. It had nothing of quality. I doubt that rod's better. Yeah. Nothing of quality. So this will be another single player mission.
Probably.
Most definitely. Yep. Disband. The former heartland of the desolate Fabricatus homeworld, now a barren desert littered with ancient ruins, has been invaded by the Tuthal Eldari, who are trying to locate the same artifact that I am. Moved against one of their camps and obtained the location of the shrine I'm seeking, but they sent in several Wraith Lords to defend the site. Need the assistance of the Crimson Wanderer. I think we don't, but, you know, that's just me.
Yeah, I feel 2 Inquisitors are more than enough to deal with it.
Your directive is quite straightforward, Pilot. You must destroy those Wraith Lords. That is all.
What a glorious day! I've never had the chance to mess with the Eldari combat walkers.
My ears are shredded, and not by the vehicle this time.
On the battlefield. Those constructs. I have a tactical update for you, Pilot. I have listened to theater. The Wraith Lords seem to be currently on patrol duty, and their pathways cross several times. Plan your route carefully, otherwise you could stumble upon 2 of them simultaneously.
2 Eldari constructs against the Crimson Wanderer. Ah! Rejoice, friends! The nimble Wraith Lord has fallen.
It is too early to celebrate your victory, Pilot. You still have 2 Eldar constructs to defeat.
Good sir, I'm beginning to find your towers almost disheartening.
That should be easy, you know.
I take back, I don't think we would have fared very well in this particular case.
It's only Wraith Lords, yeah?
And fire prisms.
What's a fire prism?
They're tanks.
Oh, I see.
And it's more...
We would have been slow going, but we would have dealt with them.
And it's way more than just 3 Wraith Bones.
Oh yeah, they have some psychics and shit too. And we still could have taken it. Would have been slower, but we could have taken it.
Don't mind her annoying Xenos ways. She is... well, I don't know if she is our ally or enemy at the moment, and that bothers me.
We are standing on the same stage. The one who...
Behold the might of the Crimson Wanderer!
Ambrose, the readings show abnormal excess of energy on the release pistons of your knight. Be more careful, please.
Fear not, dear lady. I promised to give back your precious scarf, didn't I? Even if it is my most prized possession.
Yes, you did. And I expect you to deliver my scarf in person, sir.
Enough of this nonsense. You are in battle, Pilot, not in a ballroom.
Seeing how that's not what you do on these types of missions, just going straight for the objectives.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was, kind of what I was doing as well. I'm just dealing with threats as they're in the way.
Yep. spiders, you poor, poor fools.
Yeah, there's enough of them that I can see why we went out this method.
Yep. I get it, but I still say we have taken it. We do have lots of tanks, though, surprisingly.
They have a lot of tanks, and that's the big concern.
Yeah.
Sure, we could deal with as many Wraith Lords as they had.
And dies in the eternal night.
It was an admirable adventure.
Slowly but surely. That's right, if we can.
Both of them heroes, one of them dead, one alive, encased in wraith bones, now fading away.
And they have Farseers too. Here, yeah, I don't know. I think this much opposition. I think this much opposition would have been a bad idea to challenge.
It would have been hard, sure, but I still say we could have done it.
Maybe. There's just so many tanks, though.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason I could see us surviving is because they're as spread out as they are.
Yeah, and we're fast and nimble. We can keep dodging.
So are they. They literally teleport. Don't say we.
Oh, you survived their stomping.
Good work, pilot. The constructs are gone, and no more reinforcements can get through the gate. That was a battle to remember. I am grateful for the opportunity. Praise the Emperor!
The Emperor has been praised.
Oh, the Harlequin's talking. Oh, should I have fought against the Inquisition, dog? I've actually scratched my tine a little bit.
They scratched mine a decent amount.
Anyways, yeah, but. An achievement, you say? Complete the call of the strong heroic deed. Kill 100 something or another. Ooh. Interesting. I've reached level 60.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to join?
Thinking of character stuff right now. But yeah.
I could do that. Is this only the psyker powers? So what if I did... Oh wait, that's damage over time though. That's not what I thought it was. Okay.
Okay, I should be ready. What is the mission?
The mission is the Crown of Emptiness.
Okay, so after the Crown of Emptiness, you are drawn into a cutscene right after the mission, so you probably cannot go off it.
Gotcha.
And a lot of the stream was not co-op.
Now that Sir Ambrose Kardok has bravely eliminated the Eldari war machines, I am able to approach the ruined shrine where the long extinct denizens of the planet secured the artifact. Although I have no idea how they did, the Eldari presence is still strong. This battle promises to be a tough one. The Harlequin who offered me valuable assistance through this arduous journey is also here. Considering the nature of these mysterious Xenos, I still have an uneasy feeling about her involvement.
I got to delete someone as well, apparently, because they were doing something. It was like a bot or something loading shit.
We have the up-to-date target information. The vicinity of the ruins is swarming with Tuathal Eldari.
At least the Crimson Wanderer took care of the potential reinforcements.
The Elder will pose a considerable threat. Have you thought about deploying Sir Caradoc again?
I cannot risk the safety of the artifact by sending in a war machine, the most devastating weaponry in the entire system.
Noted. The tech priest is trying to scan the area for further information.
I'm on my way to the ruins. Contact me when the tech priest is finished with the scan.
You are walking among the bleached bones of a civilization that dreamt about your prophecy eons ago. How does
It's a
that
damn
feel?
shame that this might end up being the last mission too.
What is more remarkable is that I still have no idea why
probably
you're
will.
assisting me at all.
Why do you care? I am nothing but a speck of dust in a terrible storm that will one day awaken a god.
If that was meant to reassure you, you have to.
Jesus Christ! Just the sheer amount of firepower that's being unleashed right now.
I see. You loaded in fast.
I always do. There's a succubus!
Oh?
A Dark Eldar.
Oh, I see.
Why?
I was gonna say,
why
I
is
don't
a
think the
succubus
Elder
there?
did that shit.
No. I'm very confused on why there was a succubus here.
Who knows? Oh, there's a big boy here somewhere. Oh yeah, a succubus. Oh.
They were seekers of power and truth. So many of them came here, like insects drawn to the flame, only to end up as withered husks.
The remains of the Savant's expedition.
Is that another succubus? No, it's
I am an
a howling
Inquisitor.
banshee exo.
I will not fail.
You are not allowed to fail.
Yeah, they're definitely howling though, right?
Just yet.
It's a damn shame it's the screams of death for them. Ooh. Wait tonight. Oh, there. Wait through it right there.
I find your stubbornness astonishing, human. You have caused enough pain and suffering already. Whatever is hiding under that force field, it is ours.
This is the weirdest Eldari I've ever heard.
Area scan completed. Highly irregular energy signature located.
And how does that help me exactly?
The presence of an energy field, evidently generated by Xenos technology, must indicate the location of the relic you seek.
I must be on the right track then.
Another chest. Seems like there's a bunch of chests and big enemies on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Wraith Lord.
Yep, I've already killed two of
Like a
them.
vast, terrible heart beating in anticipation.
Yeah,
Your
not that
battle
way.
awaits.
You let me fight your own kind, but you refused to participate.
I walk a more elusive path. The Doubtful might see me as almost as alien as you do, but I will not fight my own people. I was not referring to that battle, though.
I want the medical supplies.
A down study ship.
Ah.
I've been wondering for a while how this relic could have survived for countless millennia. But now I know.
Analysis. Impenetrable energy field. Signature identical to the force field protecting the status chamber of the Martyr.
Oh.
That barrier needed to be deactivated by a specific key.
Theory. The powers of the Alpha subject might interact with the field.
Inquisitor, you have incoming.
Another screaming elder. And one.
The price I pay for power.
Oh shit! That's a full-ass fire prism. That's horrible. I actually died.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What got you?
The fire prism.
I didn't find one of those.
Huh?
I have yet to find one of those.
Oh my god! One shot does like half my goddamn health.
I mean, it is the tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Shit! Run away! God damn! I'm not exactly fast enough to consistently outrun it. I gotta play this very carefully.
I'm actually using the flamethrower on these guys. So, yeah.
Sergeant, I need the Alpha Pariah. Send her to me.
Allow me to join the fight, Inquisitor.
No, they actually called me human.
Anything could happen to us here, Thorn.
Yeah, she did in the last mission too.
If I do not make it back, you must
No, this is
deliver
a
all my
different
findings
guy.
to the Conclave.
No.
Affirmative.
And they have all
Are you
melted.
serious,
Very
Inquisitor?
fast.
I feel a resonance with this thing. But none of us know what will happen if I step closer.
I give you an artifact from the dawn of the universe. The key that might unlock your true potential, and suddenly you're afraid.
I was only making an observation in the light of my recent ordeals. I hope you don't expect me to apologize.
My expectations are irrelevant. My orders matter, however.
If this is indeed my legacy, you can expect a heartfelt apology from me.
We will discuss your impertinence later. Now, proceed.
Bravo! What a fabulous performance. Inquisitor, my only remaining part in this play is to take the Alpha Pariah with me and let the curtain fall.
I knew that I couldn't trust you. You have manipulated me, Eldar.
I have merely woven all the threads together, twinning the fate of the Tauthal Eldari and yourself, Inquisitor, until you all made this moment happen together.
I have warned you once. Playing games with an Inquisitor is dangerous, even for your kind.
This is not a game, human. The Anathema Ultima must be adorned with the crown of emptiness. Only then will she enter the Immaterium to fulfill a destiny both frightening and majestic.
I suspect that you have other plans for her.
The Anathema Ultima is the brightest glimmer of hope for us. For the Inari.
Hello there.
This is inevitable.
Oof. Oof. I don't think you're gonna challenge me as much as your...
I was expecting at least some assistance from you.
It was your battle to fight, not mine.
And
Tank.
now you talk like the Harlequin. How are you?
I didn't even come across
It is
Tank. I don't even know what you're
difficult
talking
to
about.
explain. My will is... It is a barbed, poisonous thing. And it is also smooth and cold as obsidian. And it is a weapon, and a key, and the tincture that heals the black wound on the world.
I don't like this. The Magos will take a look at you on the ship.
Fine.
Yeah, the tank literally would do half my health in a single shot. I do not think we would have fared well in that last mission.
We are gathered here to bring forth the prophecy that was foretold at the dawn of the galaxy. The Alpha Pariah shall be adorned by the crown of emptiness, and destroy the Dark Nexus by sailing into the Empyrean.
Very poetic, also fundamentally wrong. The Dark Nexus is not our priority here. Fabius Bile is one of the most abhorrent adversaries of the Empyrean. We shall attack his hideout. I have traveled to the Martyr, now properly purged and blessed with the zealots of my order on board. It should be a sufficient force.
So very heretic is
that ain't gonna happen.
May I remind you that Bile's Starfort is inconveniently close to the most terrible warp anomaly ever seen in this sector.
They use this Alpha Pariah to destroy Bile. That's where her true capabilities lie, don't they? Before we deal with the Dark Nexus, we have to eliminate the Primogenitor.
I must object. We simply cannot allow the Alpha Pariah to get close to Bile. That traitor played a huge part in her creation. What if he seizes control of her? Use her to obliterate the Dark Nexus, which is also the source of Bile's power. Then we will deal with the Primogenitor on our own.
You know the Alpha Pariah the best, Inquisitor. I think you should have your say before I chime in.
Oh, dog, you should not have attacked. Oh, you actually have some strength. Well, looky to you. Guess who also has strength? You get inoculated.
I don't see how one of these is the radical choice, but you know what? The Alpha Pariah is our weapon against chaos, and it would be a waste not to employ her powers against Bile first. She can destroy the Dark Nexus afterwards.
It is most unfortunate, but I must respectfully disagree with your decision, Inquisitor. It seems we have reached an impasse. And honestly, this is her fate we are talking about.
Oh, I actually got to use a different weapon for once.
Whatever action the Alpha Pariah takes, it will have colossal consequences. I simply don't have a say in this matter.
Nonsense! We are Inquisitors. We rule over life and death for the sake of the Imperium.
Inquisitor Mercer, I really appreciate your concerns. Inquisitor Crabart, I even see your point. But I made my decision a long time ago. I will follow the prophecy. But first, I will kill Fabius Bile. I have seen some of my unsuccessful iterations in Uther's laboratory. The cursed handiworks of Bile. I have to stop him and end this cycle of suffering and pain. I want to destroy that worm. On one condition.
What would that be?
You, Inquisitor, will accompany me, and we will face Fabius Bile together.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I managed to find the Crown of Emptiness, the ancient artifact that had the Alpha Pariah control and channel her abilities. I also had to fight and eliminate the Eldar Harley Quinn, who assisted me through all the way, only to capture the Alpha Pariah with the artifact. She was a Ynnari, working on the resurrection of the dead god, or their dead god, and considered the Alpha Pariah an asset to achieve her goals. That is all the time that we'll have. We will unfortunately not get to play more.